This is a call that took place on November 13th, 2014, where I had a previous meeting with Elena Komsky of Mary Maddox, Tallahassee Law Office on September 2014. So this is something to where I am trying to see about getting no more statute of limitations on dirty cops.
How you doing? This is Brandy of Marie Maddox's law office in Tallahassee. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
This is Jim the Bike Man here.
Okay.
I had an expected teleconference call with Elena Komsky as of November 13th, 2014. Thank you very much.
This is part one. Part one.
Hi, this is Elena.
How you doing, Elena? This is Jim the Bike Man here, your worst nightmare.
Wow, no, not Jim the Bike Man.
Yeah, see, let me explain something to you.
I'm just joking.
I'm a lifelong orphan. You know, it's...
You told me, I remember this, I'm sorry. Listen, did you get my email?
Oh, I called you first.
Okay, I sent you an email that contains as an attachment our intake, because I've been getting a lot of emails from you, and so I'm just concerned, talking to you for like however long, that I'm not going to be able to really get a good idea of everything that you're saying. So what I wanted to make this interview about is how to fill out this intake, because I would rather you do that so that you go through the formal process anyways, and so the determination is made by our office, as a whole, with regards to your case. Can you just not going into details, but just briefly explain all of the things that you want to file a lawsuit about, all of the problems that, if there are several, and against whom?
Well, let me just roughly, I just wrote a short list here. Let me just give you an idea, okay, Elena?
Yeah, of course.
Okay? All right. I have found basically, I want to thank you for the nice meeting that you had with me and Kevin Woods September
No problem at all.
September 2nd, 2014.
Right.
Bayou George Church, where you didn't even have to take off a Saturday to do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, that's fine.
That's it.
I don't worry about that.
All right.
I was very happy to meet all of you.
Well, it seems to me like that you've got compassion because, see, what I basically found out is I've sent you YouTube videos of where, can you imagine being threatened in your own home?
I do, I can imagine that.
Well, listen,
that's terrible. That's the worst kind of threat, is the threat.
I'm scared. I'm scared right now.
The person who is threatening you is a private citizen, right?
No, he's a cop.
Okay.
No, what it was is, I'm sure you have reviewed the videos of where I have many times called up
To be honest with you, I haven't, because I have gotten like over 50 emails from you, and I just don't have time to read all that, or to look at all that.
Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to read you a quick list of things that I've had happen through the years, okay? Just give you an idea, okay? I found out basically, if you're labeled as a wise ass, the cops don't like the facts are that you tell them. In other words, I have read. It's called the Gold's Police Manual. I have read that through, and I know all the felonies the cops are doing, and they don't like a citizen to tell them.
How have they mistreated you?
I'm just going to run you down just a quick list. Okay. 1985, I was hit by a drunk driver by the name of Harlan T. Flat from Franklin, Tennessee, where I was the innocent victim, rear-ended by a 1984 Lincoln, and the Trooper Welch did not do anything about this guy. So I went to a protest, to do a peaceful protest where Senator Dempsey Barron was going to be looking to be elected to become senator. He's no longer around anymore. And I got arrested by an ex-sheriff called Lavelle Pitts, claiming that I was hitting people with signs, which was a lie. Consequently, I had a broken arm, and so therefore, in jail, have you ever been in jail?
Yeah.
What's the longest you ever been in jail?
I was in jail in Young County. It was just for a day. It was also like false arrest. But
wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun?
Oh yeah, it was a blast.
So maybe.
It was cold and yeah, the accommodations could not have been better.
Well, yeah, I know you're saying that.
We were put in jail.
Yeah.
But is there a pattern to this?
Oh, definitely. I want to run you down.
What is the pattern?
Okay, I'm going to run you down the pattern. Just let me finish what I got to say, okay? All right. Now this is when I tried to see about getting some justice done, where I was rear-ended by a drunk that was a well-to-do tourist that came from Franklin, Tennessee. Which, in other words, they favored the tourist. 1998, August 13th and August 20th, I was arrested by the Bay County Sheriff, Guy Tennell, who was instrumental in having me arrested where there used to be a deputy by the name of John Bailey.
Okay, I'm sorry, can you hold on just 1 second? I'm sorry, I just have to do something real quick. Can you hold on?
Yeah, sure.
Now, why would I be put on hold? Is that to derail my train of thought? Just wondering.
What is the pattern?
I'm running it down right now. Just give me, Elena.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, now, 1998, okay, because I lived in a place, okay, that was right next to a nightclub called Thunderbirds. Okay? I complained many times. There used to be an ex-police chief by the name of David Slussler in the News Herald. It was hinted around that I was going to be arrested and thrown in jail. Well, August 20th, 1999, I believe it was 1999, I got arrested by Guy Tennell, is now a commissioner. Okay. Now, let me just go you on, okay? 2003, I was arrested because I complained about a boom car. Okay, in the Walmart shopping center.
Alright, I remember that.
Cop by the name of Julian was there. They sent me to Bay Behavioral because they know when they throw me in jail, I suffer, but I don't plead out.
I remember that. I remember all that.
99% of the people will plead out on plea day. I don't.
Right.
So, here's what they did. Somehow or another the cops had connections. They knew that I have spent many months in jail. And so, they had me in 2003, they had me sent to Bay Behavioral.
I remember that.
where Alan Register was the judge, and if it wasn't for Kevin Wood,
I remember that.
I would never gotten out. Now,
Okay.
we can go to June,
Yeah, I remember. Go ahead.
we can go to 2011, June 2011, of when I was arrested by the Bay County Sheriff's Department. I believe his name was Scott Irvin, who I think is now the Panama City Police Chief. If I might be wrong on that. Okay? And I got what's called a no information on that. That means it's a summary judgment on that right there. And
What were you arrested for?
because I was complaining about the boom cars,
Okay, and how long were you kept in jail on that?
about a month of pure hell.
This was different from the time that you were arrested this was, what were the charges on that, on the no information arrest?
Well, the charges on it were harassing phone calls.
Harassing phone calls.
That's
okay.
that's 365 of the Florida
And
statute.
then it was, and the no information was filed?
No information, right. So that's a summary judgment right there.
Okay, can you, make sure when you fill out the intake, that you provide information about that?
Well, then what I'd have to do, see, I'm afraid to go down to the courthouse.
No, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just saying, if you could fill out the intake that I sent you, and just describe that, what happened to you. Our intake includes just general information and as well as specifically what happened. So when you fill that out, okay, to make sure, because once you fill it out, we're gonna start tracking all of the deadlines and everything and make sure that we don't, miss anything on your case, and we'll start considering your case as soon as that's filled out. So, just the best way is for us to have you entered into our system. So, just when you fill out the intake, okay, that I sent you, put that 2011 arrest, February 2011 arrest, and put that, the no information was filed on that, put what you were arrested for, what the circumstances of the arrest were, if you were, like, hit during the arrest, anything like that.
But see, here's the thing, Elena. Let me just finish these right here while I'm on this track here, okay? Now we've got it where I was arrested, okay, 2011, okay? And then 2011, because the Panama City Police Department was really mad because I won this trial I won the case against the Sheriff's Department. I lived in the woods right next to a place called Import Motors, and I sent you the number of the people. Mike, I think his name was Mike and Jeff were the two people that owned it. I used to watch their property for suspicious activity.
Arrested you on the littering charges.
Oh yeah, and then there was another guy back there by the name, I think his name was Scott, real nice guy. He did metal scrapping. If you would have measured everything that he had on that property, in other words,
Right, I remember that, okay.
we were on a piece of property that is about 20 feet below level. There's no way that a business...
Let me just interrupt you real quick.
Yeah.
Because I remember the story, like, you can put that on the intake as well,